Hey guys, my name's Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have an Acer Chromebook Spin 311. The exact model of the computer used in this video is a CP311-3H, but this should help you generally with all the 311 series computers. I'm going to show you how to open it up, access your USB board if you want to replace it. So first thing guys, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip it over to access your bottom case screws. So you've got 4 screws along the bottom here, 4 screws along the middle, and 4 screws up top. After removing all of those screws, you're going to take a small, flat, preferably plastic pry tool to go around the entire seam to pry the bottom case off. I say plastic because metal pry tools tend to scratch your case a lot more than plastic ones do. So go nice and slow but firm all the way across. If you get stuck in one section, leave it, go around, start in the other section, and go around the opposite way. And after you get your bottom case off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a quick side note, guys, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, I have it sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything as you're working on your computer. If you would like any help with tools or supplies, there'll be a link above, also below in the description, that'll show you all the tools and supplies that I use in my shop. Also, before I touch anything in a computer, I'm going to remove or at least unplug the battery to make it safer to work on. I'll show you how to do that now. So to get your battery out here, there's a screw hole here and a screw hole here. I imagine most of you will have screws there. I didn't have any in my computer, so this must have been opened up prior, but there are 2 screw holes on either side. After that, your battery wires come out here, they run through here and plug into the motherboard there. It's kind of a pain in the butt. This is a black piece of tape. You can just peel that off. And once you do, you'll see this kind of plug that you can just unplug from the motherboard. As with most cords in a computer, try not to pull on the wires if you can help it. Try to manipulate the plug itself without pulling on the wires. So here you have a grip on either side. You can use your fingernails to pull that out or a pry tool. But yeah, don't pull on wires if you can help it. Also, what's a pain about this is these wires interweave through this ridiculous thing here. So you may have to peel this off of the battery, peel this black tape up from there. It's kind of a messy pain to get that up. So after the battery has been removed or at least unplugged, it's safer to proceed deep into the computer now. This is your USB board right here and the ribbon cable that goes from the motherboard to the USB board. So you have a couple screws here, this one right there. And then you have this screw that's part of the hinge assembly right there that has to be removed to get the USB board out. This ribbon cable, guys, these type of ribbon cable connectors are very fragile, so be careful when operating them. If you break that little black clip there, that could mean that your ribbon cable will never fully fit in there securely again because these are very hard to find replacements for, so be very careful. The way to operate this type of clip is put a small flat pry tool gently underneath this black clip and then pop it up slightly so that this can come out. Again, very fragile. Be very careful when working this clip or any kinds of ribbon cable clips like these. So that's the video, guys. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, check out the FAQs below in the description. It could save you some time getting an answer. If you do need to leave me a question or comment, please do. I do try to get to those a couple times a day at least. To support the channel, please remember to like and share, subscribe if you enjoy this type of DIY tutorials, and for those of you that want to support the channel a little further, you can always leave a small donation, and there's a couple ways to do that. First, right below the video to the right-hand side, you'll see the Super Thanks button. You can click on that. You can select a tip amount here. Second way, you can use your Cash App. Find me at $PC Helper. You can leave a dollar amount and you can even leave a little note. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video.